Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be taking a look at the First Order Stormtrooper from the Star Wars 6-inch Black series. I finally managed to get my hands on one of these. I had to order it from Amazon, but I'm so glad that I tracked one down. I'll talk a little bit more about that in a second, but first let's take a look at his packaging. Here it is, again, pretty standard for these Star Wars 7 figures. It's got a picture of him down in the corner here. Nothing on the sides, and on the back there's a brief description of the character. If you'd like to read that, you can just pause the video. And there's another picture of the Stormtrooper here. Like I said, pretty standard, so let's go ahead and get back to the figure itself. He stands, let's see here, exactly 6 inches tall, so he's right in scale with all of the other figures. And he does come with 2 accessories. The first one here is his smaller Stormtrooper blaster. There is some paint apps on here. They look really nice, and this gun does fit onto his leg here. There's a little slot there, and you press it on. Let's see if I can do it on camera. There we go. So that looks really nice. Glad they did that. And he also comes with the larger Stormtrooper blaster, again with some great paint apps on there. Really cool looking. So I'm glad that they put both of these accessories with the figure. It's really cool. As far as articulation goes, it's okay. There are some problems that I'll point out, but for the most part it's pretty good. He's got a ball peg in the head. Lets him lean back and forth a little bit. Look up a little bit and down. And side to side, of course. So there's a ball peg and a hinge in there. He's got ball hinge shoulders, but they don't go up as far as I'd like. They're like the Clone Trooper, where they went for more screen accurate, but at cost of articulation. So it looks great, so I guess it's a trade-off that I'm okay with, but it's going to limit posing a lot. They do swivel 360. As far as his elbows go, they made another decision that I'm not totally happy with, and they put the joint kind of off-center from this area here, which is, obviously designed for the actual actor wearing the suit to bend their elbow. So I don't know why they put it off to the side there and have it run into the armor here. Kind of a strange decision, and it doesn't quite get 90 degrees, so I'm not entirely happy with that. However, they did sculpt the elbow joint, which I really like. It makes it blend in a lot more. He does have ball hinge wrists. They do swivel, of course, and they get a nice range of motion, so I'm happy with that. He's got a double ball peg in the torso, which works amazingly. It's great. T-jointed hips with a nice range of motion, even with these little belt pouches. They do kick forward as well, and back a little bit. He's got double jointed knees, and again, they sculpted the joint, which I absolutely love. He's got hinged ankles with a nice range of motion, not too far forward, but definitely back. And then he's got his ankle rocker, so overall, I would say this guy is a must-have if you can track him down for a reasonable price, of course. As I'm sure all of you are experiencing, scalpers are just going crazy over these figures. They're so hard to find, so don't pay more than they're worth. I picked this guy up on Amazon for retail price, and I would not pay more than retail price for him. There's no reason to. So just keep that in mind when you're buying these figures. Don't feed into scalpers just because you want the figure. That's not okay. But that's not the point of this review. I definitely suggest, like I said, picking up this guy because he is really cool. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down in the comments section below, and I guess I'll see you later.